Welcome to the Wholesome Temptation Kitchen. Our name is Judith Hallisey. I'm the Executive Chef of Menu and Program Development.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Lammersfeld, Director of Nutrition for Cancer Treatment Centers of America.
Today we're preparing Moroccan shrimp with a side of couscous. We're going to start with the couscous, and what we're going to do is add a hot broth to the dry couscous mixture. And we're going to let it sit. I'm going to add a juice of half of a lemon.
You'll see there's a variety of spices, including lemon in this dish, which will stimulate your taste buds if you're experiencing taste changes during cancer treatment.
And with this, we're going to add a little bit of curry, some turmeric. And Carolyn, can you tell me the benefits of curry and turmeric?
Well, curry actually contains turmeric as one of the spices within curry, and turmeric is actually one of nature's anti-inflammatories, so it can help if you have some aches and pains. And again, anything you can do when you have cancer to help with inflammation will help you feel better during cancer treatment.
What about the apricots that I'm about to add?
Apricots are also a nice source of beta-carotene, which is converted to vitamin A in our bodies. Beta-carotene is an antioxidant, as you know, that helps keep our cells healthy. And when it gets in our body, it's converted to vitamin A, which also helps keep cells healthy and is important for immune function.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fluff this, and we're going to set this aside because as it sits, it's going to absorb these flavors and it's going to cook. We're going to add a little olive oil to our pan. We're going to julienne up 2 onions.
An onion we like because it not only adds flavor, but it adds vitamin C, flavonoids, and some other antioxidants to keep your cells healthy.
We're going to give it a little stir. So Carolyn, what is shrimp good for?
Well, shrimp is a good source of protein to help maintain muscle and immune function during cancer treatment, but it's also a source of omega-3 fatty acids, as you know, which are good for your heart, but also may help individuals being treated for cancer maintain their weight and their muscle mass. There are very few sources of omega-3 fatty acids in our diet, so shrimp is a nice way to add them naturally.
We're going to add our tomatoes. These are roasted tomatoes. Well, Carolyn, is there a difference between cooked tomatoes and raw tomatoes?
You tend to absorb the lycopene from tomato better when you cook it in a little oil, which you're doing here.
Okay. Next, I'm going to add the chickpeas.
Chickpeas, again, are a nice vegetable source of protein, so this is adding some protein to the dish. It's also adding some fiber. Beans add fiber to your diet. All dried beans and peas, you know, chickpeas, navy beans, pinto beans, have at least 7 different phytochemicals in them that have anti-cancer activity, so a wonderful thing to add to your diet.
Okay, we're going to put the lid on this. We're going to let this simmer for a few more minutes. And let's talk about couscous. So we're going to fluff our couscous. With this, we're going to add our almonds and a little green chives. Okay, Caroline, I think we're ready to plate.
It smells wonderful.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to take our couscous that we prepared. I'll put that in the center of the plate. And then we're going to take our shrimp. Okay, we're going to garnish it with a little chopped fresh parsley. And there you have Moroccan shrimp with a side of couscous. Enjoy.
Well, Judy, I don't know how you did this because if you recall, when we planned this cookbook, we asked the chefs and dietitians to prepare recipes with as few ingredients as possible, as few steps as possible, as people being treated for cancer many times don't have a lot of energy to cook. And you just created something that is just sensational as far as the blend of flavors here. And that's why it ended up in our Spice It Up section. So if somebody has some issues with taste, this is just wonderful.
Well, thank you, Carolyn. I hope you enjoyed this recipe from the Wholesome Temptation Cookbook. If you're interested in learning more about Wholesome Temptation and nutritional support at Cancer Treatment Centers of America, visit cancercenter.com.